W. Warriors on 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, Warriors.
4:30 p.m. on Friday, October 6, 2017. We have Calvin Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School. Excuse me, anxiously awaiting the arrival of Wild Bill Chase. Looks like they're going to start the game without him. It's the Willsboro Warriors and the Northern Adirondack Bobcats right here, right now, on viewer-supported hometown cable. Andrew Lee is the coach for the visiting Warriors. His players include Robbie Drolet, 2, Cody Arendt, 4, Trevor Bigelow, 6, Stephen Liebeck, 7, Reagan Arnold, 9, Jared Joslin, 10, Paul Feinlease, 11, Peyton Ford, 12, Jared Ball, 13, Warren Jackson is number... Let's see, Jared Ball is 13, Warren Jackson 14, Joseph King is the keeper, Oliver Lee is 17, Brady Sweat 18, John Shire 23. We covered these guys when they were at Shazy, but I lost that roster. Larry Bayshard, Barry Norton, and Jeff Dickinson are your officials.
Ollie, move up there, Ollie, move up there. Support Trevor.
For the Bobcats, coached by Damian Nevada. This is going to be a problem here if Larry's going to stand there the whole game. So move our camera over a little bit. 3-man system. Lucas Smart is the keeper. Dylan Chase 2, Greg Boris 5. Matt Nephew 6, Liam Dixon 8, Cody Perrier is 10, Brett Jutton 11, Ethan Warwick is 12, Cody Lambert 14, Connor Cote is 15, Jacob Allen 16, Jasper Labarge 17, Reed Lajoie 18, Zach Miller 19, Nolan Knight 20, Devin Burnell 21, Christian Gagne 22. Temperature about 62 degrees, a slight breeze coming, not as windy as it was here last night, but dark clouds in the distance behind us as we drove up here from Champlain, and the sunshine. Temperature dropped about 4 or 5 degrees, and it got darker, and it just got even darker here because Bill Chase has shown up. Here you go, Wild Bill. There's your rosters. Memorize them. And here is your microphone. Put it to good use.
Good afternoon. I'm only 2 minutes and 15 seconds late into the start of the game.
You read the rosters.
You read the rosters? Good. Well, I got to do this on purpose all the time now. Wild Bill Chase. Back at beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. A little bit
Go that way, go left, go left.
different weather conditions here today, Calvin. Yeah, I got pants on. We got some wind, I guess, still, but not as bad as last night. Took me a while to thaw out.
Did you get some soup at LeBare's?
Yeah, I went and got some hot soup and cranked the heat up. Oh, they do a 3-man system in the boys?
In October they are, yeah.
In October?
Preparing for the sectionals.
Okay.
But we only paid 2 of them.
Who we got? So in the middle is
Larry Bayshard. The other 2 get paid.
Larry Bayshard, yeah. So we got the good, the bad, and the
ugly. You won't say who's who.
Larry, you're the good.
So Jeff Dickinson on the far side. We got Barry Norton in the middle.
Oh, okay, we got it right.
And we got Pete Jakes driving the bus.
Pete Jakes driving the bus for Willsboro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave Lee's here too. All kinds of referees. Even got Bill Chase brought.
Yeah, ex-referee got booted out of the association.
He did, yeah.
Right.
Where's that ball? There it is. Okay.
Okay, we got Willsboro Warriors against the NAC Bobcats. Boys varsity soccer action here.
Get a switch, open it up.
Okay, I don't know. Well, there's that Warwick kid, number 12. I know him. He worked for me this summer for the town of Dannemora. He's a lifeguard and other duties, watering plants and stuff like that. Mowing grass, chopping wood, buying my lunch. Who's the goalie? Smart?
Smart.
We got Dylan Chase, he's number 2. Oh, he's got a relative on the team.
There you go.
Is he a starter?
I don't know. Is he out there?
I don't know. I think so. I think that's number 2. Yeah. We got Cody Perrier. They moved him up to be offensive player now, eh? Smart's going to come out, corral that. Have these guys played against each other before?
I assume so in Willsboro, but I have no idea.
Don't know what the score was?
No.
It's going to be a little faster than them girls last night. Might be even a little bit more physical.
I don't know. It was pretty physical last night, Bill.
Oh, yeah, them girls were, weren't they? Both teams. Jeez. Could have blew the whistle all night, but the officials, they let them play. That was good.
I expected a hockey game to break out at any minute.
Oh, yes. Yeah, hockey started last night. My Boston Bruins beat the Nashville Predators 4-3, so I had to wear my Bruins stuff.
Don't worry, I'm wearing my Yankee sweatshirt. Do you think that'll help?
No, I don't know. I got my Yankee sweatshirt here on my shoulder. 5 o'clock start when Yankees down 1. That's only a best of 5 series?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're going to win 3 out of 4 now, Bill.
Yeah, 3 out of 4. You see that curveball? That Cleveland pitcher? Oh, my God. Who's number 19? Zach Miller.
Come on, Jared, be smarter with that ball.
Number 11. These guys are, that's Brett Jutton. I should know him. A shot. He scores! Left-footed shot in the far corner of the net. And it's 1-0. Bobcats on top. 34:05 on the clock here in the first half. Okay, on the restart at midfield. Warriors in their red away uniforms, white numbers, or school colors, or red and white. Is this Willsboro?
Willsboro.
Yeah, okay. What's the teams that school that is combined? That's Westport, Elizabethtown, or what?
Yep. E-Town Lewis.
E-Town Lewis, Warrior, what are they? Oh, they're the Griffins right now.
That's correct.
Wasn't there a show or Bob Griffin on it or something? Talk show? No. Merv Griffin, that's it. A long time ago that was, eh, Calvin? Back in your youth. I told that Mr. Rourke during the summertime, I said he had to get meaner. His mother told me that he's been meaner on the soccer field. She's like,
You're his inspiration, Bill?
Yeah. I'm his inspiration, I guess.
Mr. Mean, Bill Chase.
Some people say that. Hey, we got some fans on the other side of the field tonight.
No bleachers, but fans.
Oh, we got the modified game over there to the left of us, I guess.
I assume.
Cody Perrier getting ahead on that. We got 14. That's Cody Lambert. Should know that name. I know. Noah Lambert's the one I know. 17, that's Casper Labarge. Casper, I like that name.
Anything with a cartoon reference you like.
Casper the Friendly Labarge. Does he play basketball?
I don't know. Can't remember. I think so.
Okay.
You come to the games if he's playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Maybe that's what I could just call everybody a cartoon character. Bugs Bunny with the kick on the head. Oh, it's loose down there near the goal line. The goalie was out of position. Somebody from the Warriors cleared it.
Yosemite Sam's in the middle and refereeing.
Yeah. He's got that Yosemite Sam look that Barry Norton does.
Beard grow a little bit.
All right.
He could do it.
Or you got to get that mustache going too. Smart comes out to the top of the 18. Grabs that before any Warrior player can get to it. His punt, good one, right to midfield almost. Jutton heads it a little bit deeper into Warrior territory, but it's cleared right back to midfield. They push it out here to the right side. Hustling back, number 19 for the Bobcats is Zach Miller. Remember the days when we were the shape these guys are in?
About 7, 8 years ago.
Right, that's all, 7, 8 years ago. Hey, I got that smartphone with me. We'll be able to
Get the game?
keep an update on it. 5 o'clock start.
Okay.
I told my wife today, don't be calling the phone after 4:30. We should we should take bets on whether it's going to happen or not. Maybe your viewers out there win a prize. If you guess that Robin will make a phone call during the soccer game.
The question is when she'll make it.
Well, when she'll make it. Jutton trying to break through the 2 defenders. He's hanging on to the ball. Taps it back. Oh, a little bit out of the reach of Casper Labarge, I believe. And she acted insulted, you know.
Your wife?
Yeah, I told her not to be calling here after 4:30.
She was just acting, though.
Yeah. How dare, worse these damn phones. Think you got to be connected to your 24/7. The keeper, number 14 for the Bobcats, Cody Lambert. They get 10. That's Joseph King is the keeper. Yeah.
For them, I think whatever I marked there.
Yeah, you got a K next to it.
That's it. Keeper.
There's a GK too. Goalkeeper. Well, I'm glad the wind ain't blowing like it was last night. Got spaghetti dinner up in Lime Mountain tomorrow night. Benefit Mountaintop Housing. They're a little leaning in there, but 10 red. Warwick clears it. Burnell, little missed kick. Casper Labarge picks up the loose ball. Labarge back to Perrier. Perrier, he's got a man on him. Burnell gives it up to Miller. Miller goes inside to Perrier. Perrier, a nice move to his right. Sends the ball down the right side. That's Dylan Chase chasing that down. Supposed to be a speedster. Jutton. Actually, Jutton and Dylan, they're related. Jutton, his mother was a Chase. So they're like second or third cousins or something. Yeah, you ain't got no crowd behind us. Last night they were behind us.
Because they weren't across from us.
Class C, Section 7 play for the Bobcats this year. Seton Boys seem to be the tough one, right?
Yeah.
They've beaten Chazy too, haven't they?
I don't know.
Ollie, find some space.
Tough was that curveball on Aaron Judge last night, and see him buckle a couple times.
Ollie, get that top of the 18, Ollie.
I turned it to the hockey game when it got 3-0.
Oh, you got to be back there, Paul.
Oh, little push off. That's a corner kick.
Could be.
Yeah. Jeff Dickinson pointing with his flag. Well, I got the blue uniforms here for the refs tonight. No pumpkin colored. On a corner kick. Not sure who's taking it.
12. Who is 12?
Right into the wind. It's going to hang up there a little bit. Dylan Chase tried to head it, but it's cleared away. Who we got? Number 6 here. Matt Nephew. I think he's a baseball player.
You've got a Willsboro roster there too, Bill.
Do I? Yeah, well, I'm having a hard time. On my site, number 7 for Willsboro, Stephen Liebeck. There's Burnell. Okay, number 13, Jared Ball. Oh, we got a ball playing soccer.
Ball right now.
Well, there's a good assessment by the coach from Willsboro. NAC is beating them all to the 50-50 balls.
There you go. So 60-40s.
Steven, 12.
Want it more right now. Long bus ride, though.
Go, Steven.
Keeper. Joseph King snaring that corner kick out of the air. It was a line drive one from the foot of Cody Perrier. Jared Jocelyn taking the ball down the right side. Gets by the NAC defender. His cross into the middle. That's number 14. Warren Jackson brought the Bobcats. Able to get possession of the ball. But cleared away by the Cat defender. It's going to go out of bounds. That'd be a red and white throw. Don't forget to vote on November 7th. Exercise your right. Vote for your favorite candidates. Out of town people up for election this year. Don't forget to vote. No on the back of the ballot. Governor Cuomo trying to get into New York State retirement system. Make sure you all know it's on the back of the ballot. That's sneaky, eh?
Yes, it is.
Put it on the back of the ballot.
And only the people who he wants to know about it will vote. What do you want to do, Bill?
I don't know, something about being able to gain access to the retirement.
Well, that's a good idea.
Why?
I want to gain access to some of your money, Bill.
Who's there?
You and a lot of other people. My wife's always trying to gain access to my money. My kids, my grandsons, they never bring any money with them. I'll say, hey, you got any money? No. I said, I'm putting it on your bill. You get older, I'm going to give you a bill you're going to owe me. It's $4 more you owe me, I told him the 5-year-old one day.
Add it up and give it to them on their slip for their birthday card.
Yeah.
We'll give you a... What you owe us, we'll take it off your bill.
Yeah, that little Carter, the 5-year-old, he saw I had a $10 bill in my checkbook. Yeah, he says, I've never had a $10 bill. Can you give me that one? I said, what? Who's that? 13 with the ball. Ball with the ball. Set into the middle, and that's a nephew. The nephew. Well, Willsboro presenting more of an attack here now. Down to about 22 minutes left in a half. First half action here. Play 40-minute halves in high school soccer, and there's, what, 2 10-minute overtimes or 15?
10s.
2 10s?
Sudden victory, though.
Oh, if they score, it's all over?
Yeah.
Okay, subs coming in. We got number 16 for the Bobcats, Jacob Allen. Number 18 is Reed Livesway. He's a basketball player. Burnell is out, and I believe Dylan Chase is out. John Chase is his father. Played soccer back in the Jerry Kovaleski, Matt LeClaire, Richard Moore days. John Chase did. Oh, no, wait. Richard Moore and Matt LeClaire are younger than them guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Moore and LeClaire came after Kovaleski.
Right. Kovaleski was LaBarges and Todd Lambert. Late 80s they graduated or somewhere around there. Matt LeClaire, he just lives right down the road here, close to the school, close to the church, about a half a mile away, but he's got to drive to church. He was telling me how his kids went down and helped Father when they had the winter storm back in March. So, well, why didn't you go and help Father shovel? Father Thomas Higman, he's our priest up here for St. Edmunds and St. Bernard's. His birthday's October 22nd. If anybody's interested in knowing that, he'll be 32 years old.
It's Whitey Ford's birthday.
Whitey Ford's birthday? Oh, I'll have to tell Father.
Yeah. Mickey Mantle was born on the 21st. Oh, wait.
October 22nd.
22nd, I think it's Annette Funicello.
Go to it, Ollie. Go to it, Ollie.
Annette, who?
Annette Funicello.
The Mickey Mouse star?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was
Then
Ford, Mantle, and Funicello. 1, 2, 3. 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
Okay. Well,
I think
Father,
that's
Oh, get down there farther for him for the angle.
tough and Reed Lodgeway.
So,
So here we got a cartoon reference again, the Mouseketeers. MICKEYMOUSE BILLCHASE.
Off and Jared right there. Cousins got it. You can play off from him.
Colin's going to edit that out. If you don't have any good candidates in your town elections, vote for Mickey Mouse. Okay, Willsboro on the attack. Far side of the field. But Smart's able to snare that out of the air. It's Lucas Smart. What grade's he in? He's only a 10th grader. That's good. He's going to be around for a few years. Or he moves on to bigger and better things. Paying his own bills. All right. I don't realize how good they got it. And then they find out they got to get a job. Casey Nephew with the throw in. Casper Labarge trying to move to his right. He does get it down the right side. A little too deep from the forward there. Number 6 getting ahead on it. That's Trevor Bigelow. Bigelow again. At midfield. Jutting it.
Step forward with the ball, please. Center midfielder, especially.
Paul Fine-Lease. He's the captain, number 11. Reed Lashway steps in there. Labarge with a nice touch on the foot there. Cody Lambert trying to run that down. That's tapped out of bounds by number 23, John Shear or something. Shear in there.
Johnny who?
Shear? Oh, I had it right the first time.
All right.
All right.
Whoa.
We got a Willsboro
Willsboro ball girl.
Willsboro ball girl.
What's her name?
What is it? Get a shot of them shoes she's got on. Look at that. Orange.
Orange shoes.
Did you get those for Halloween or you've had them all the time?
You've been trick-or-treating with those.
You can't get your tone.
Uh-oh. She's usually kind of chatty? Well, maybe we'll get her over here to commentate.
Oh, we need a color. She's got color.
She's got color. We need a color commentator. Did you catch her name?
I thought she said Tesla or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't catch it either.
Too bashful.
Yeah. She's shy. She wasn't that shy. She was correcting me on that name real quick.
Well, helping you out. But.
All right. Well, yeah, helping me out. Actually, this game ain't as physical as the girls' game.
Yeah. Crunch time, yeah.
Oh. They've been kind of playing each other kind of nicely. Nice game of soccer. That's Jutton with the ball. He's got the lone goal here in today's contest. That's headed in, and Joseph King, right?
Yep.
Collects that about 12 yards out in front of the net. We got 16:40 and counting left in the first half.
You can't say the goalie is Joe King.
Well, we got a Peyton, number 12, going in the game.
Yeah.
Named after Manning.
The referee's very serious. You can't say he's joking.
Joseph King. I can't say he's joking. Okay, I got you, Calvin. Oh, my God. All right. Good time to say hi to George Bentler. Speaking of joking.
Especially if Jared Johnson comes back to the ball and he receives it. If you go
Okay, Willsboro on the attack. Pass into the middle. Trevor Bigelow. But they lose control. Picked back up by the Cats. Cody Perrier. That's the captain. Paul Fine-Lease. Cleared away by number 4, Cody Arendt. Arendt. The H is silent, I guess.
It is when I say it.
Okay. It's your show. It's your hometown cable.
Well, we'll have to ask our expert.
Yeah, where's she?
Chased her away, Bill. You talked about her shoes.
Well, I was hoping to try and open her up a little bit, you know.
Don't run away. Come on, you're Peyton. Yep.
Bigelow, down the right side. Jocelyn. Hustles. Oh, it's out of bounds. Oh, them flags. I don't like the flags. Gotta wait. The flag's gotta go up, then you get a whistle. It's kind of slows it down, don't you think?
I think they ought to give those guys some whistles.
All right. Oh, there's a push-off by Bigelow. Get away with it. He was pushing Casper, the friendly Labarge. It's like, you know, we've got to do a little John Sterling type of stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Geez, some of the stuff that he comes out with about players when they get a hit or home run. Didi Gregorius.
Makes the fans euphoria.
Do you like Didi Gregorius?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
25 home runs.
Oh, I can remember talking to Jerry Hamlin there. He used to play soccer and coach at NAC. He said a few years ago, he said he didn't like Didi.
Why?
I don't know.
Good, solid defense.
Right.
Home run hitter. You know, for shortstop, that's good.
I know. I still can't believe they're batting him in the cleanup spot, but he's producing there. Okay, Casper Labarge picking up that loose ball, headed out of the box by another NAC player. Stepping up that was Boris, Greg Boris. I know that name. His father was third baseman for the Altona Hornets. That gets by Lajoie. I think he could have got a foot on it. He's got some long legs.
Well, he didn't want to kick it and have it go off.
Hey, that don't look like Tommy Harrigan. The paper said he was coaching.
Tommy Harrigan?
You didn't see that?
No.
Where is he coaching? Saranac or something?
Maybe Saranac, I don't know.
Yeah, well, they had him quoted in the paper when NAC won a game.
Really?
That's the coach for Northern Adirondack. The paper's got the spaghetti dinner for Mountaintop Housing being tonight.
Oh, well,
They've had it the last 2 weeks in their community events page.
get there early.
Yeah. Get there tonight. You're going to have to wait until 4:30 or 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Unless it's a 24/7 or 24-hour spaghetti dinner. Well, she's back. She wants to talk to us some more.
All right, so ask you about Aaron's name.
How do you say Cody's name, number 4?
Cody Aaron.
Aaron? Okay. Aaron. What about number 7, Stephen Liebeck? Paul Fine-Lease?
Yep.
Peyton? Was he named after Peyton Manning?
I don't know.
Do you know who Peyton Manning is?
Yes.
You do? What sport did he play?
Football.
Football, she said it. Okay.
Get it right?
Yeah. You don't have a boyfriend, do you? Huh? Okay, good. Stay away from them boys. They're trouble.
Get fired from her ball girl job, though.
Okay. Just about 11 minutes left in the opening half. Cats got a 1-0 lead. Brett Jutton scoring unassisted was the goal. Labarge. Ho, 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 ho. 50-50 ball. Step it up, take the kick to captain Paul Fine-Lease. Or is it Trevor Bigelow?
Time will tell. There's Pete Jakes down the end line there, Bill.
Where? Over there in the white coat?
In the corner.
The right?
Arm shoulder. In the corner, the arm shoulder, right next to the scoreboard.
Oh, okay, I see him now. Low shot. Warwick able to clear it. Nice job by Ethan Warwick.
Oh, sunshine, Bill.
Okay, maybe it'll be a rainbow. My God, the oldest grandson was telling me about the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow the other day. We saw in Plattsburgh. He tells me all about it. And he says, "Right, Papa?" I said, "Yeah, you're right." I'll find these. Gets it over to Bigelow. Bigelow surrounded by Bobcat defenders. They're sort of got it under control here. Willsboro does. Seems like ever since that coach said they were being beat to all the balls, they picked up their play. He really didn't yell it out. Labarge again. Labarge. Labarge, nice pass back to Burnell. Burnell sends it down the left side. Lashway can't get there. It's cleared away by their captain. Cody Perrier gets ahead on it. Warwick stepping up, kicking that ball out of play. Bigelow back to Lease. Cody Perrier steals that ball away. Oh!
Good job, Bill.
Did you get that on camera? Okay, good. I saved the ball. No subs came in. How come?
I don't know. They were too fast.
Riseway. Brad Jutton, a little. Yeah.
Good job, Cody. Wake it up.
Ollie, stay back there. Paul, you stay at the center mid.
I think that was the right call. Jutton's arm's coming up.
Ollie, go up right now.
Paul Fine-Lease with the kick. Line drive. Gonna be a tough one to handle. Gets skipped by a nephew, but Smart is there. Gain control right near the top of the 18. His punt on the right side. Ooh, about 10 yards deep into the Warrior territory. It's going to be headed out of bounds. We got subs. Number 9 got to go into game 2. Reagan Arnold.
Might as well. Keep the game moving.
Right. Cody Lambert's out. I wasn't paying attention. We went in for the Bobcats. Oh, I think it was Dylan Chase is back in the game. Number 2. Seven minutes left here in the opening half. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine. We're down here in Ellenberg Corners, Northern Adirondack High School, varsity soccer field. We moved that scoreboard off the school. Remember, it used to be on the school.
Yeah.
Is this a corner? No, or a direct kick of some kind. Punch. Lajway heads it back in. Goes out of bounds. Another corner kick here. Labarge is going to take the kick.
Yeah, there used to be a sign up there. I can't remember now who it was in memory of.
Segrin. Jason Seguin's father, I believe.
Okay. Don?
Yeah.
Don?
I'm not sure. That sign should still be there.
I know.
They should have put it on this scoreboard here.
Same scoreboard.
Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, then. Yeah. Jason Seguin, he played back in the late 90s. I think he graduated a year ahead of Nick. He's an EMT. He played sweeper. Warwick, off the side of his foot. Willsboro gain control. In the late stages of this second half, they've maintained a fair amount of control, hemming the Bobcats in their own end, but not getting any great scoring chances. Dylan Chase. Well, he beat the guy to the ball, but ended up scooting off his foot. Burnell down the right side, down to the middle of the field. You got to run in there, put on that pressure, force him. Casper Labarge outside the Perrier. Cody Perrier goes back to Lajway. Switch the field. Use that win. There you go. Number 5, that's Boris. To Labarge. To Perrier. Back to Labarge and Boris. Keep it going, moving that way. No. No. Should have kept it.
Bill, you ref, you coach.
Should have kept it going to the right. Something coming in for Willsboro Warriors. Jared Ball.
Yeah, getting back to Don Seguin. Remember back in those days, he used to park trucks and cars right alongside of the field here. And the last time I was here and Don was here, I stood on the back of his pickup to record the game. And he died. He was on a business trip out west somewhere. Died in his hotel room, I believe.
Oh.
Obviously not a very old man when
right.
he died.
Yeah. Died at a young age.
Come on, yep.
Get it off.
Paul Lease scooting through there.
Steven, come back to him. You're running away from him. He can't pass it to you.
Oh, push. Yeah, Jason Seguin, he was on that first team to go to the Final Four for NAC. Is that 96? 95, 96? I think 95. No. Yes.
Good to know, Bill. You're Mr. Sucker.
I'm trying to remember when Nick graduated high school. I believe it was 97. So, then he went 2 years in a row.
Come on, Bray, get there first.
His junior and senior years.
Wait, gotta win it.
His 8-year-old son's got a lot of natural soccer ability.
Seguin
You're
or
running away again.
Chase?
Chase.
Come on, Steven, go.
And I told him it come from the genes, I sort of complimented his father.
Come on, Robbie. One on, Paul, one on. Ring, go to it.
Then I told him he might like soccer more than he likes some other sports. Smart coming out there. Kane in control. Rolls it out to Rig Lajway. Out hustled there by Bigelow. 2 minutes left here in the opening half. Ball goes out of bounds. And Colby, my oldest grandson, he's been showing a lot of interest in baseball lately, too. We've been playing catch and strikeout. He's a Yankee fan. We brought him up right.
Yeah.
Gary Ryan, his other grandfather's a Red Sox fan.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. And I see the mother there, Amy. She's got the baby dressed in Red Sox stuff all the
that's
time.
terrible.
The 2-year-old. He should be allowed to make his own decision.
That borders on child abuse, putting him in the Red Sox. So.
Right.
then you gotta know if somebody's there.
Oh, I told you about them Cleveland Indian fans that were in the alley out yesterday.
Said I'm not going back to the alley out.
I didn't either. I went home.
Especially if the Indians win.
Right. And I got to listen to Josh Potros, who's a Cleveland Indian fan, and he's a Montreal Canadian fan. That's a very odd combination.
Hit it.
Wide, Reagan, wide. Yep, there you go. Keep dropping, Jared. Keep now. Go make another run again. Make another run again, Jared. Come on.
Yankees and the Indians, well, they played in that 97 series, right? The Indians went to the World Series. Yankees didn't.
Johnny, make a run. Johnny,
Because they won the World Series in 96. But in 97, they got beat by Cleveland, and then they won in 98, 99, and 2000. We got CC Sabathia going. Oh! And the horn blows. Okay, 1-0 is the score. Brett Jutton puts the Bobcats on top here at the half. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine will be back with second half action after they get a probably 10-minute break, 8-minute break. Money in there too.
Open it up. Money in your pocket. Back to the middle. Come on, get ready.
Okay, 1-0 is the lead here for the Bobcats. Second half underway. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, the Ultimate High School Sports Network in Clinton County. Hometown Cable. Hey, you gotta hustle down there, ball girl.
You can go. Come on, I Bill. Oh, I got a Chris Gagne.
Chris Gagne.
I got a.
Is he from Shazy?
No. That Gagne's son.
I don't know. It's Chris Gagne. Oh, how old is he?
I graduated in 95.
Oh, well, that's you play soccer?
I think so. Played some basketball.
What's he do for a living?
State trooper.
State trooper? I can't go be going around. I can't go like that anymore, right?
That's why I'm asking you. I
Oh,
want to get you getting cuffed right on.
right, yeah, okay.
Come on, wants it. It's gonna carry.
Yeah,
Oh, you can move up to that space, Trevor. You move up here. Move up
I'm
here.
the most wanted man in Clinton County by the state police. Brett Jutton clearing that away. Oh, I forgot the names already. Oh. Arendt.
Hey, it's the other way there. Good job, Cody. You're the first one. There's the elbow in his face. The first one.
Somebody over that way says that's two. Two some kind of calls. Terrible, they said? Yeah. I think it's a father or somebody that's playing for Northern Adirondack.
I was laying on the ground a minute ago.
Right, they were just laying on the ground.
I won't say who it was.
Well, we won't say who it was.
Again.
Because I don't know who it was that was laying on the ground. Hey, there's some geese over there.
Gooses. They're called gooses, Bill.
Gooses?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a gooses. They're geese. I can remember once
Again, keep coming.
they flew over a soccer field here at NAC, and
They bombed.
they bombed away. Cody Perrier with the ball. His shot right into the arms of the keeper, Joe King.
When you see geese coming, you just clap your hands real loud and they'll turn.
Tighter, Cody. Tighter, Cody. Tighter. Yep. Make that run, Trevor. There we go.
Toupee. There's something about there's a Easter song where you sing toupee in it. It's for Catholic Mass. There's a guy in Lime Mountain that used to have a toupee. Every time in the choir we sing it, one of the other choir members always brings up his name.
I don't think I know that song.
Oh, I forgot what it is. Free kick for the Bobcats. Is it direct? Yeah.
12 here, Steve.
1-0's the lead. Everybody's lining up on the 18. Good kick in there. It's free for a second, and a keeper, joking, picks it up. That was off the head of number 14, I believe, Cody Lambert. I think it's an assistant coach down there, that NAC.
Okay. We'll let it go.
Oh, Bigelow. Jutting in. A little hustle there. Takes the ball away from Bigelow again. Goes inside to Dylan Chase. Take the shot. Shoot it. No. Jutting in. Picks up the loose ball. Lambert gets beat to the spot by the Willsboro defender. I believe it was number 22. No, 23. What is that? S-C-H-I-E-R?
Shear.
Shear? Oh, I forgot.
Tired, she said shear.
Shear, okay. That's off in the NAC, number 5, Greg Boris.
Hey, go. Middle.
Bigelow on a quick restart. Paul Lease. Back to Bigelow.
Finally.
Fine Lease. What did I say?
Paul Leaf.
Paul Lease. Well, you got to put the fine in there?
Yes.
Well, maybe that's his middle name. Fine.
No, it's a hyphenated name.
Oh, Fine Lease.
Trevor, that's a great ball.
My middle name's good looking.
If you have two middle names, though, not so good looking.
Not so. That reminds me of they have what they call at the alley out the GE burger. Good enough. Greg Campbell works for Board of Elections.
Yeah.
I guess he made comment there when he had a burger. They asked him how it was. He said it was a GE. It was GE. And I said, what does that mean? Good enough. So they fixed him up a burger one day when he was back there again. And I brought him out a raw hamburger on a bun. How's that one? I got it. Mr. Nephew to take the throw in for the Bobcats. 33 minutes, or just under 34 minutes left in a half. 1-0's the score. Cody Perrier puts it into the box. Okay, well, we got the officials agreeing on an obstruction, I think. Lambert was being obstructed. Got to get him 10 yards off that ball. Oh, put him to the spot. Indirect. Send it for the far post. Belt on the 6-yard line. Warwick stepping up. Cody Perrier getting ahead on it. Great effort there. Perrier to get ahead on it. Bobcats picking up their game here to start off this second half. Clearing attempt. It does come all the way up to near the midfield area. Nephew moving to his right. Nephew touches it to the Boris. Now Boris moves to his left. Finds Cody Perrier. Perrier goes back inside to Boris. Got to take that shot.
Spread out.
Spread it out.
Spread out. They're too close there, Bill.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody's at the defense is able to concentrate. You got 3 offensive players within 10 feet of each other.
Yeah, well, the field is what? 55 yards long or wide and 110 yards wide long.
Yeah, use the field.
Yeah, got a lot of room out there. You're not inside the gymnasium. Pine Lease, his shot is high and wide. We got a goal kick coming up for the Bobcats.
Come on, Red, keep working.
Oh, she's trying to step on a ball, Kelvin, over here.
Good ball.
Paid our 2 bits for the high diving act. We're going to see the high diving act.
She's going to fall. We'll watch her instead of the game.
Yeah. There was hands on the back there. I thought that was a no-brainer call. That's what the one-man official those, and you don't see those. Brett Jutton working hard, using his speed to move the ball quickly into the Warrior end of the field. Touches the outside, Dylan Chase. That's cleared away by number 13, Jared Ball for the Warriors. Friday afternoon soccer here on the hometown cable. October 6th is the date. It's already October. Before you know it, it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then January, the days start getting longer again.
Right after Christmas.
Casper Labarge trying to squeak through there, but he's surrounded by a sea of red. Joseph King throws it to midfield. Ball rush. Touches it to Chase. Chase with double team, but that's knocked out of bounds by number 14, Warren Jackson. Jackson. What's that song by Johnny Cash? We got married in a fever.
Talking about Jackson.
Jocelyn, he takes a shot. Oh, nobody. You could shoot the ball from. Oh, I got this one. Uh-oh.
Nice save, though. Look at that, helping her out. She didn't even say thank you.
Well, what's a Willsboro girl doing to the ball chasing here at an NAC game? Ooh. Nice shot there. Skips in on the keeper. Dangerous shot, too. Low to the corner. Lambert running over to the defender.
Holly, go up. Trevor's back now. You go up.
Cody Aaron on the receiving end of that from Lambert. Ball bouncing around. Paul Fine drops it back. Oliver Lee. Oliver Lee's number 17. Joseph King says they're ripping them. That's a rip. Rip it high and wide. It's like Jacques Lemaire shooting a puck for the Montreal Canadiens. Midfield, Jutton got a foot on it. Cody Perrier trying to run through that ball. Bounces away from him. Something happened to the Willsboro player. He's bent over. I think he might have got it in the groin area. Goal kick called. Sub coming in. Number 2, Robbie Drolette. And Peyton Ford, he's out. Casper, Labarge, heads the ball down to Jutton. Jutton goes to Perrier. Perrier looking over for number 21. Is that Burnell, right? Yeah. Devin Burnell. Ooh. Is that some officials over there in black?
Yeah, modified must be over.
They wear black now?
Why not?
I don't know. Didn't when we used to wear it. Oh, you had them striped ones back when I was reffing.
Oh, black and white, yeah.
Then they went to all these colors. Dylan, nice trap. Get the ball back down to his foot. Using his speed, cross into the middle, nice cross. Lambert, first attempt was blocked, the second one it goes wide. So the modified game's over. We got about 26 minutes left in regulation here in this varsity contest. Oliver Lee on the goal kick. Cody Perrier, it's out of his reach. Jutton. Is that Jutton? No, I don't think so. Mr. Smart. Playing near the top of the 18. Brad Jutton. Didn't fool Mr. Aaron. Bigelow. Kicks it. Blocked by Jutton. Lambert runs down the loose ball. Touches inside to Perrier. Perrier beat one man, give it up. Oh, gets tied up.
Get wide. Who is wide over there on the right?
Was that Paul Fine that made that play?
Fine lease.
Fine lease. Fine lease. Lambert, a good play there. Sends it into space. Jutton will use his speed, beat the defender there. Aaron, though, clears it away. Casper, Labarge. Moves it to his left, touch inside, and that's cut off by Fine Lease. Lambert can't get there, cleared away. Oh, there's a push. Yeah, got away with one right there. Oliver Lee? No, Stephen Liebeck. We got a free kick for the Bobcats. Fine Lease. He pushed Cody Perrier back there.
No.
Yeah, should have been a free kick way up here.
Oh, no. Really?
Another problem with one official where you ain't got the right angle all the time. There's a shot. Ooh. Is that a handball?
I don't know. Apparently not. Was it called?
Nope.
It wasn't a handball.
Well, it looked pretty close to being a handball. Two arms were up around his chest.
If the ref didn't call it, then it didn't happen.
Okay. No call, no foul. That ball's cleared out of bounds. Hustling, that's Oliver Lee, I believe. 14. No, that's Warren Jackson. Jackson. Oh, we got some arms getting tied up. Hey, it's a little bit more physical in this second half, Calvin. Casper Labarge. Shot towards the goal. Defender having the inside position on Lambert.
You probably know Jackson's grandfather. He used to be supervisor in Essex.
No, I didn't know him. I didn't know him.
No?
One supervisor I talked to down there, town supervisor is, what's his name? Town of Chesterfield. It's like talking to my twin. I can't think of the guy's name. It'll come to me. Jutton, his shot towards the goal. Headed down by Perrier, back to him. Now touched up to Labarge. Labarge gets tripped up by number 4, Aaron. This is where you need Nick Chase, taking them free kicks from out there, and they bend it like Chase.
There you go.
Long before bend it like Beckham. Remember that goal Nick scored from midfield against Peru? Right here at NAC too.
Really?
You were here, weren't you?
I don't know. You realize how many soccer games I've seen, Bill?
Good shot. He kicked it right to the keeper. Oh, Nick's shot used to dip though.
Knuckleball?
No, knuckleball on you. That's what Colby, his son, says to me. I think that curved, Papa, when you throw the baseball at me. It did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. And then he's kicked a soccer ball. He says the same thing. Dylan Chase working around the two number twos. Robbie Jolette. Number 2. Now batting for the New York Yankees. Number 2, Derek Jeter. That's what we were calling. They had 3 pots of. We were getting ready for the spaghetti. Claire would say, "You got to put it in number 2." Well, I say that's the Derek Jeter pot.
Billy Martin, the number 1 pot.
Yeah, that's a Jim. I said to Jim Kowalski.
Come up for an option here.
Number 3 is Babe Ruth, right?
Yeah. Gehrig was number 4.
Lou Gehrig. Then number 5 was Yogi Berra.
No, Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio. Okay. Yogi Berra was what?
8.
Thurman Munson was 8 too, wasn't he?
Munson 15.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, Bell.
Move Trevor now. Move Trevor now.
I should know that because I got a Christmas present for Nick. Don't tell anybody.
Uh-oh.
And I was down at Yankee Stadium and I got him a T-shirt with number 15 on it. Nick used to wear number 15 in high school.
Get that cross. Get a
Yeah.
cross.
Well, I got my son Caleb in number 15. He's a Mets fan.
Yeah, was that Rusty Staub?
No, it's a Yankee shirt, number
Oh.
15. And his girlfriend is Katie Munson, so he got 15 Munson on the shirt, and he still won't wear it.
Oh! How'd your son end up being a Mets fan?
I don't know. I
Oh.
just can't explain it though.
You're still in therapy over that? Oh, there's $5 on the ground. Jeez.
Must be yours.
Got a call against the NAC. Oh, the ball girl. She's looking in on the scorer's box there full of NAC soccer girls. She's giving the evil eye. All right. Scorekeeper and the ball girl might end up, duking it out.
Right.
That's blocked by Perrier. There's Mr. Warwick. A lot of size to that kid. Let's see if he gets meaner in basketball. Get after them rebounds. We should do a game of the week on Hometown Cable basketball.
Game of the week?
Yeah, where you got me, doing the game.
Whatever game it is, that's the game of the week.
All right.
You gotta be making lines across. You're not doing anything but going up and down.
Yeah, but I don't have to be NAC, Oh.
Right there, it's right there. There's a lot of hands.
Whew.
That Chase was all over that guy. What's the matter with that kid?
I don't know.
Those chases, they're right.
Well, I think they were just trying to hug you,
Get closer.
They're getting kind of friendly
Jared.
to me. I seen on Facebook that you should hug more.
If it's on Facebook, it must be true. You're looking at your wife's page? Because I don't think you've got a page.
Right, I was. It was Kathy Moulton, Donnie Moulton's wife, saying we should hug more. I saw her today. She was helping at the spaghetti dinner, cooking it. So I was teasing her about hugging more. I was singing that song, Roll Me Over in the Clover. You ever heard that one?
No, but I haven't been to the alley out at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it wasn't. My Uncle Bill used to sing it. Roll me over in the clover, lay me down, roll me over, do it again. And I was saying, this is number 10. You were seeing 1 through 10, but I said to Kathy Moulton, this is number 10, and she wants to hug Bill Chase again. Lambert at midfield. So Jutnan. Bigelow watching Jutnan. Into space. Cody Perrier there. Aaron on him. Perrier from the end line.
Well, what did I see in the paper there? Molten boy. Was he some kind of an officer in the service or something? He's doing real good somewhere. I can't
Who?
Jason? The
Molten?
Yeah.
Oh, he's down in South Carolina or North Carolina, somewhere down there. In the service, yeah.
Doing something.
Yeah, I think he's up there in rank.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've got some rank. Captain Chaos. Well, that reminds me of another cartoon, Calvin.
Another cartoon, really.
Captain Caveman.
Never heard of that one.
It was like a troll-looking cartoon, and that's with a club, and you'd yell, Captain Caveman. You'd extend it out almost like John Sterling. The Yankees win. The Yankees win.
That's where Sterling got it.
Maybe. I used to have a bottle opener. When you opened the bottle, that's what it said. The Yankees win.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, my daughters picked that up somewhere. Yeah, there was a Notre Dame one too, with the Notre Dame fight song on it. Nephew. Oh, gee whiz. This fine guy, he throws it around a little bit. That's number 8. Dixon for the Cats. Paul Fine-Lease with the throw-in. 1-0 is the score. 14 and a half minutes left in the half. Second half action here on Hometown Cable. Every once in a while we talk about the soccer game. Seems like we're all over the place here tonight, Calvin.
Look to chip it wide.
We really haven't mentioned the NAC defenders that much, it don't seem like. Warwick, you got Nephew, Burnell. And who's the number 5 guy? That's Boris. Jutton eats Bigelow to the ball, goes out of bounds. Should be NAC throw, it is. Here comes my baseball cap.
Too small.
It's going to be too small. I'll give it to Colby, my grandson.
That's fine.
Try it on, Bill. Let's see what it looks like.
What size is it? I ain't going to fit my head.
He'll do it. I think so.
Pumpkin head. Good chase.
There we go.
Oh, that's all right. It's a little tight.
Perfect fit. There we go. Even got the price tag on it. It
Look like Pearl Bailey, or is that her name? Pearl something. An up-country music star?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it Pearl?
Yeah, I can't remember now. You messed me up.
All right, I got to put my Bobcat hat on. Cheer for the Bobcats. Loose ball there. The keeper able to gain control. Sends it up to the Stephen Liebeck. Touched out of bounds. I got this sticker underneath.
Mini Pearl. There we go.
Mini Pearl.
There we go. We got it.
Okay. I still haven't thought of that town of Chesterfield guy's name. He's a guy I've called quite a bit. He's town supervisor, town Dannemora. Get his advice.
I imagine you got people calling you for advice too, right?
Oh yeah, well, I don't know. They're not. I've never been called advice. I've been called a lot of other things. Jordan, take the shot. He does. Goes wide. It's a flex fit hat. Yeah, in the summertime when traffic's going on 374, I'm outside flexing. With my no shirt on.
You're gonna cause an accident.
That's sent high and way wide. That's a Jacques Lemaire shot. Jock, remember Black Jock Shalak?
Yeah.
When he called Fifi in Montreal. LaBarge. Good shot there. Looking for the corner and the high top part of the corner. NAC carrying the play here in the second half. Score remains though 1-0. 4-3 was the final score last night. Ticonderoga girls prevailing over the Bobcats. NAC were down 4-2 till a minute left or so in the game, and made it interesting at the end. Craig Boris. The ball gets by Liam Dixon. Fine lease to Bigelow. Boris holding his ground, touches it inside. Dixon actually a little bit behind him, or he was too far out of it. On the counterattack. Ball's put inside. Oh, number 14, Warren Jackson. Just getting the toe on it, sending it out of bounds.
Good ball, Jared.
Good ball, fellas. Good ball. Way to
Jesus,
work.
check my phone, Calvin. See what the score is. The hockey game.
Oh, yeah, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
So engrossed in this game, we don't.
We haven't even talked about the Yankees here in the second half. Oh, yes, we talked about the old-time Yankees. Lou Gehrig and those guys.
Harris is number 9. 4-16.
Okay. It's 56 degrees in Altona.
Take him on, beat him.
We got a 2-2 ball game. Top of the second. Each team scored 2 runs in the first inning. Yankees got 3 hits. They only have 1. Both teams have 1 error already. Are you a Yankee fan? All right, this is ball girl. She's a Yankee fan.
Okay.
All right. She knows who Peyton Manning is.
Multi-sport.
Who do you cheer for in hockey? Anybody?
Rangers.
Okay. All right, we're done. Not the Bruins. Well, we're done talking to you. I like the Rangers too when they're playing the Canadians. Or New Jersey. Never liked the New Jersey Devils. Don't like their colors. Don't like their name. What do we got? Throw in?
You must love the California Angels then.
Oh, the California Angels. They're the Anaheim Angels now, aren't they?
I don't know.
Yeah. They used to have the California. There was a hockey team, California something. I forgot. I think it was the Golden Bears. Lambert, between the legs there. A little bit too much on that one. That's going to come into the arms of the keeper, Joseph King. Quickly, he punts it to midfield.
7.5 to go, Bill.
7.5 to go. 1-0 remains the score. Warriors hanging tough with the Bobcats. Right here at Northern Adirondack High School. Ellenberg Corners Friday night soccer. Probably going to end up with a headache. I'm going to have to give this hat away. Sliding up on me. I'll stretch.
Let Robin wear it. She can stretch it out for you.
I was going to say let Billy Durnan wear it. He'll stretch it out. Bigelow down the right side. Smart's got to come out. He does.
Gotta get closer so they don't slam all over its top, right?
I like the way this keeper Smart plays.
Gotta get closer.
Not afraid to come out to the top of the 18. Who's number 16 in for the Cats? Jacob Allen. Lambert. It's off the side of his foot into the hands of the keeper. The punt.
You're on top of each other, Red. You're on top of each other, Red. You're on top of each other, Red.
Warwick going up, getting ahead on that. Bigelow trying to run down a loose ball. Runs into Jutland. Okay, a hold called against Brett Jutland.
Cody, go to. Cody.
Fine Lease setting the ball. Everybody sets up on the 18. Mr. Bayshard gets in front of the camera.
Those parents are watching.
All right, we got a yellow card coming out, I think. Yep.
Didn't give him the 10.
Didn't give him the 10.
That's what you're supposed to count him out. That's
No, I think it's the third time, according to Willsboro coaches, that he did it. If you're doing it on purpose.
well, he can't count 10. So it looks like 10 to you. Might look like 6 to somebody else. Yeah.
Come on, all of you guys on this. All of you on it.
Dylan Chase comes back in the contest for Cody Perrier, who has to come out when he gets the yellow card. Chase chasing around Bigelow.
I remember a ref giving a red card on an encroachment.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Who did I give a red card to?
Now get back, Cody. There you go.
You don't remember
There
who?
you go.
Not Arnold.
Oh, Matt Arnold?
Right back in.
Second. Let's go, Red.
I don't remember that. If I did it, it must have been right. That's knocked out of bounds by Warwick. It's a corner kick.
That's why there's still wanted posters up where you in the NAC field, though.
Oh, that Matt Arnold. ARNO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Was that a varsity game?
Yeah.
Cody, get down there. Cody, get down there. There's nobody up here. There's nobody up here. Johnny, get down there.
Under the lights?
Johnny, get down there.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
nobody up here.
Okay.
He's now maintenance supervisor at NAC, so if you Northeastern, I mean. So if you show up,
On the corner kick. It's out of bounds. Sub coming in. He's now the maintenance supervisor.
yeah,
I saw the athletic director.
yeah, Bobcat athletic director, Trombley, Nick.
No, I'm talking about Bobcat athletic director. I thought it was Dennis.
It is. But Nick Trombley's a Bobcat, former Bobcat.
No, I was talking about that Herika that works out there at Northeastern.
The who? Erica? Oh no, he's the principal.
Oh, he's the principal now? I thought he was.
Yeah, Nick Trombley from NAC is the AD.
Go Peyton, go Peyton. Yes.
okay.
Yes, take him with you.
He's behind the Times bill.
Josh Trombley's been promoted.
What's that?
I mean, Josh Trombley.
Erica?
Josh Herika?
Yeah.
High school principal?
Peyton, that's you.
Principal.
Making a call.
Oh, okay.
You know it, then do it.
There's a guy that can stretch the hat out. He was coming off the road where the Herka camp is down in Chattagay Lake. He should have been at work. That was yesterday, I think.
3.5 left, Red. Step out,
Josh Herka. I got him to play indoor soccer and Alex, and he was going to Seton with Alexander. My other son. Somebody run over Alexander. I said, Herka, get in there. You know what you got to do. He did it.
Lauren, you caught to the ball.
I was at Plattsburgh State.
Why did you just go parallel?
On the punt. We're down to under 3 minutes, Calvin. Uh-oh. A missed kick. Lambert trying to break through. Steps to his right. Foot gets caught in the ground there. 1-0 remains the score.
Cody, up again, up again.
Hey, everybody up.
John, stay with him, though. See him.
Well, it's only the top of the second inning, Calvin. We ain't missed much of the ball game yet.
Yeah, you can listen to
Uh-oh.
Don and Susan on the way home.
Offsides.
All right, come
It
on.
was an offsides. Anyways,
Let's go.
Warren Jackson.
Go. Fine, fine, Warren. Fine.
That's one thing about baseball games. They seem to drag now. And all that talking on TV.
Up, Warren, up, Warren, up, Warren. Stay up there, Warren. Stay up
Lambert.
there, Warren. Stay up there, Warren.
Casper LaBarge. Swinging a miss by Aaron. LaBarge pressuring the defenders. LaBarge again.
Don't foul, Casper. Come on, get it quick.
Wow.
Right there's fine. Set it.
Paul Fine least. 1.5 minutes left here. Clock is running. Willsboro down by 1 goal. Jutton, a little bit of a missed kick. Spinning around. Nephew able to clear the ball. Lambert, he might have a step on the inside. Nope. Cut off by Aaron. Get a ball. Down to about a minute left here. Ball's going to be placed about on the 18. Oh, we got 2 balls now. Precious seconds ticking off the clock. 50 seconds left. Fine Lease with the kick. Perrier gets ahead on it. Cleared away by Warwick. 1-0's the score. Brett Jutton with the lone goal.
Joe, start moving up here, Joe.
Everybody up. Joe, you
About, what was it? About halfway through the first half. Sub coming in, number 19 for the Bobcats.
He's been there about 2 minutes, so it's not like
Zach
he's
Miller.
putting him in for the.
To kill the clock.
I'm waiting.
Reed Lashway coming off the field. 15 seconds. Ball's out of bounds. Throw in.
Midfield, Joe. Midfield.
get up all the way. Doesn't matter.
John, get up. Get up.
9, 8,
Get up. Get up. Everybody
7,
up there. Go. Go.
5. Stop the
All
clock.
right, get up there, Joe. Everybody in there. Johnny, get in there.
Why'd they stop the clock?
I don't know.
Did the ball get away?
So somebody threw it away.
4 seconds on the clock.
Whatever Larry says it is. Larry's the man.
Yeah, he said 4 too.
Red.
When it's kicked. Keeper got a hand on it. Horn goes. Bobcats win 1-0. Bobcats win. Prevailing over the Willsboro Warriors. 1-0 is the score. Brett Jutton got the lone goal and was unassisted. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. Bringing you high school soccer action on the Ultimate High School Sports Network of Clinton County, Hometown Cable. All right, everybody, have a good night. Enjoy maybe a Yankee win tonight.
All right.
Stay, what is it? Say your prayers and stay sober. Good night, Calvin.
Night, Bill. Ride carefully.